Blue chap. And of course there's Ned. Guess I'll just use the minute to make sure everything's okay. Finish my coffee. Okay, get comfy. Ads are done. Finish my coffee before it gets cold. Cold coffee's bleh. One day left. Oh well, luckily I got everything I want from this patch, so... I really do want him, but... I don't think the pity from this banner carries over into the normal banner. I don't think so. Does it? No. Hi, Mom, give me more wishes. I need them. For me. Oh, chat just a moment. Pardon me. Oh no, the coffee's getting cold. Oh. Not really in the mood for the bosses today. Hey, Muff Kitten.
Can we play Banker next time?
debating on what I want to do. I am poor when it comes to books. I may be farming books for like a week. I know that's like one of the worst things you could use your resin on. I have too many characters and no books to my name.
Can we play banker next time?
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Exactly, but none of them believe it.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for Ad Astra
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Oh no, I think I gotta sneeze. Oh, it's stuck in there.
This realm is
Pages! Give me. Ugh, I really want to sneeze. Chat, help.
if you ever have it.
I can never remember which tribe I was working on for the bounty board. Oh, my coffee's getting cold. Oh. Kitty burrito. Yeah, I need to sprinkle in some of those emotes I was showing you yesterday. Gonna keep Kitty Burrito, though. Purple Hydro, new. I think I only need to do 2 out of the 3 for this tribe. Move on to the next one. I mean, I think technically I could accept all 3 and then just cancel. Eh. Which one were you? Portable to Hydro? Nope. Next. Oh yeah, Muffkin, I'm kind of stumped as to which emotes I want to sprinkle in first. All the ones I showed you were just too cute. Airless.
Take a deep breath and grit your teeth.
Solidify!
Fulfill our pact. You two, time to end. That was quick. Take a look behind the veil.
You are beefy.
Be humble!
My wait was not in vain.
There's a chest over there.
Silence! Gather!
Right.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Oh no, wait. So Lotley could look at that.
Show no mercy.
Wrong button. Hello, Zero. Meow. Why did it look like there was something over there for a minute? Yeah, Zero, I think you came in at literally the moment I pressed stop stream. I think is when I saw you in chat. Oh yeah, that was... Let me start if I was heading... Oh, okay. Whee!
Settle the
Bad doggies.
Stabilize.
Fulfill our pact. Get to work. Laline, eat Papa.
Bad doggy, stop it. Stay still.
Be sanctified.
Alright, level 4 reached to them.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning.
Those wings. Ooh, you get the compass at level 3? Nice. What tribe do I want to work on next? Probably them. Okay, so they share the same bounty. Alright. Understood, game. Well, I'm sad though, because I can't use my new bullet. What do you become when you're drunk? I don't know. What do you become when you're drunk? Tipsy is what you are before you're drunk. We'll do our Tanari team. I tried. You did. You tried.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
I want this for my pot. I can't become that person on left stream. Oh, the gotcha person that was telling all the jokes?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Yes. He had some good ones in there. Or they had some good ones in there, I should say. Oh, wait. Did I have to cancel it? Hmm. Oh. Back to the tribe I go. So do I just need to accept it from their board? That's kind of dumb. I don't know. Maybe it still would have counted. The same spot. I don't think it changed. Whee!
What's up? Let's have some fun, shall we?
Everyone hold hands.
I'm using my other team. What?
Rain of
Right
bullets.
now. Right here.
One with the force. I'll uproot you. Order guide you.
I missed my maneuverlet.
Hey! Share my knowledge. Emerge.
Here, let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
Mitchin and Wua both have good scenery. Yes, I agree. Back to Fontaine where I belong. Are you trying any more for a father's scythe, or are you giving up?
Thank you for permitting, no, inviting me to join.
Oh? Oh, what? What are you reading? It's my weapon, it's my catalyst. Kinda like his catalyst.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
6 star, yes. Does it have a name? I don't know its name yet. I haven't gotten that far in the lore. Thank you. I have a model for every occasion. And bringing updates every. Well, I'm glad you appreciate it. So this one took me, this whole layout took me a while though to set up, so probably not changing anytime soon. Casually summons a model. Poof!
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Okay. I need some level experience pages. I know that's a cardinal sin in Genshin, but I got too many characters and no pages to level them.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Let's actually go to Natland for that. Might as well get some materials. Tipsy was so lovely. Nah. I was more like Herta. Oh, you mean that model? The pillow is tucked away. Yeah. You got sprayed by Muffkin. Herta one was so good. Herta's still in the corner. Yeah, the eyes on that model's great. Kitty burrito. I could use some. I could too. Whoa.
Good fight.
Here comes another.
Stabilize!
Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to end!
Let's finish this next time. Bow your head.
That was quick.
I need so many pages. You just came back from a while ago? From what? Where were you?
All right, let's finish this fast.
Gather. This is order.
Show no mercy. Lolline, eat Papa.
Yeah, Nouvellette.
You asked for it.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Stabilize!
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of each.
What the?
Silence.
I will end this isn't
Gather.
Show no mercy.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Do I use some moons or save my moons for when Furina comes out? Oh, big stretch. Hmm. Guess I could use a few moons. Ah, she's so cool. Hi, Marie.
the mighty be humble.
On just a moment, chat.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile that must be savored
I love that
patiently to
pineapple
fully
emote.
appreciate it.
Why am I not seeing the thing I need to be seeing here?
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine.
Nuvula is so
Be sure
big about
to be
water
friendly.
when I go broke.
Cause them no harm.
Now that's a mood. Woo! Scared me. Ooh, 4, finally. Can I? Chat, I will be right back. I'm gonna make me a quick sandwich. Maybe that's why he's always depressed. Never depressed, never. Alright, I will be back in a couple minutes. I have to grab something and then make me a quick sandwich. What's with dragons being broke? Nivelette's not broke. Zhongli, yes. Steamage!
I see the
Steamage time.
value in my
Alright,
own
chat.
work.
BRB?
But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Alright, chat, I am back. I brought my sandwich. Ate a few bites. Never likes too much. Thanks, bro. He has an excuse. He's Hydro Daddy.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Welcome back. Thank you. You bite some of my lunch, then we'll get back to it. Oh.
Water
I
comes
prefer
in many flavors to the discerning palate.
That's Bondo.
Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste.
You insult the tips the
In
name.
Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate.
Unless I'm the next father. Father.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no
About done with
harm.
my lunch chat. I don't know. I don't think I want to... I want to duke it out with Lenny for the next spot of being father. I'll let him have it.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich
You get it
and
topped
complex
off.
flavor profile that must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
I also like it. I'm too busy running the circus. I don't have time to be father.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Okay. That's enough food for now.
Bow your head. Stabilize.
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eden!
Silence.
Hey, get back over here. Damn! How dare you?
Gather. I will have order.
Get to work!
The tides beckon.
The Russians are close. I'm late. No! I will have order! Order the food! Oh, pardon me. See, how many... Oh, chat, I need to ban a bot. To this shadow realm? Ban a bot. Yeah, you probably don't see it. I get those bots that that try to sell viewer bots.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of
I
Fontaine.
think pretty much only I can
sure to
see it and
befriend
maybe mods.
Cause them no harm.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to gather those no more. Eat it. Tipsy can see both. No wonder she's I don't want this passive power. Y'all look at the bots. Can I roll for you? Take my I'd roll for this character. We have to wait to invade Muff Kitten's world. You would be cursed with a Chi-Chi. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I like Chi-Chi. Do I have any? I don't think I got all of them out of my world yet. I'll get Muff with the 50. Ooh, are you telling me Muff is a standard character? Ooh. I'm gonna tell them you said that? No! Oh, that's not what I meant. Muff is my jelly descendant. I hate finding these things. I can never find them. Where's my nose? No, sir, crap. No, no. Don't do it. Hopefully my chat's okay. It looked like it was trying to connect. Chat, are you still with me? Okay, let me. Okay. Yes, Mom. Yeah, it looked like my chat was trying to, like, load and connect again. Tipsy Muff. Bloop. Wait, why would there be some here? Oh, probably. Oh. Understood. Understood, game.
In my role as champion
Wait, that just-
duelist, my opinions do not matter.
I don't know if I want your tips. Okay, I see what you did. I see what you did there.
For when
Give me.
Bow your head. Stabilize.
Show no mercy. Get to work. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Get
We're underwater? Whee! How many more down here? 4. Nope, I was going the wrong way. Let me dive, thank you. What was that emote? Unless there's still 2, but... Buff duck? Oh. I missed 2. Unless it's above ground. Hear me. Gotta be above ground then. I won't worry about the last one. Move on to new spot. Here. 4. I need all the materials.
To stay vigilant and hidden problems.
Oh no, wait, did that take me into the... The little bugs are in here. I don't think this is where I want to be. Oh, there's one. many more does she need for her next ascension? Oi, a lot. Oh no. Chat, let me grab a few more bites on my sandwich. You're with the hydrate. Hold on, hold on. Okay, grab my water. Thank you for the hydrate. You already did it though. Okay. See you on our quest. Locked on target. Did it? Can't tell. One of those things. I need a power. Yeah. Oh. What? Okay. There's too many blues happening. It's hard to see them. Get away from. Rude. Other ones. Others. Oh, yep. There we go.
I'll put you on. Let's move.
You two! Time to end them! Ha!
Be sanctified.
I will have order.
Settle down.
They looked at me the wrong way. They had to die.
I've been waiting.
Bow your head. Solidify. Order guide you.
Get to work! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of courtesy! I have
Yandere tipsy, not complain. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Hope it's ours now. Who this? Order, I'll have a double cheeseburger and it'll be a ooh, that sounds good right about now. Welcome on in, sleepy panda.
I see
No,
the
not the
value in my own
foods.
work, but I also see the meaning in all
Hero
the
lost his
endeavors of
chance
the
on
people
ordering
volunteering.
food.
I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Usual wash parade. More over here. Guys haven't given me a discount every day for a month. I've been lurking. Oh, no. By all means, lurk on, lurk on. God damn it. OG. Yeah, I played this game the day it came out. I took about 2 or 3 long breaks. I kind of took a long break during Fontaine, and then during, like, the beginning, the middle part of Natland. So his muff can have the Dark Souls boss name as the Lurk. Yep, I remember the day this game came out. Granny. I remember that day. I feel like a lot like Granny, though. Grab these one. Okay, so just ain't an old shearer. Those are the ones I couldn't figure out where they were. There's one. I don't know where it was, but there was one. Yeah, I did know about this game 9 days after the release. Oh, okay. So you're OG as well. I need a power. No, I bowed down to you, day one players. Wait, do I need the other power? No, I don't. Ooh, exquisite. Yeah, I remember watching the streamer Char when he was playing the what was it, the beta? I was like, oh, this looks pretty cool. it gets to like 1 or 2 and I can't find them, I'm ready to move on from that spot. Yeah. Yeah, she needs so many. Does Furina take these as well, or she takes something different? Oh, where me? Left kitten, if you're still lurking, I may be invading your world later. Me who saw the spoiler way back in Impact 3. What was the spoiler? Well, I think it's time to go back to Natland. I still haven't 100% at that zone. Do need to eventually go back to the desert, but... the world quest there lasts an eternity. Before Genshi came out, they put Paimon's picture in the hunk. Oh! Really want the compass. I'm close to getting the compass. It looked like his head was glitching through the tree. Oh, that's a pretty view. Do your move. Do the thing.
A duel is a battle of wills, and the sword an extension of the duelist's spirit. If your heart recoils in fear, then your sword may as well be in its scabbard, because you will not wield it effectively against your foe.
Do they do their idle animations when they're on camera? There they do. Aha! King Bob with the hydrate. Grab my water. I really need to get a new image for the hydrate. How you doing, King Bob? Paimon, don't snap my neck.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
I'm wondering if it's best just to wait till I get the compass. Good, just doing some house stuff. So gonna lurk. Alright, lurk on, lurk on. I need to do some house stuff later. So any pillow throw routine? No, but I've seen how fun it is in Muffkin's chat. Maybe I'll talk to them about it. It seems like any time I try to put anything new in my stream, though, it breaks like 20 things. Tentacles. Tentacles are for Muffkin's stream. They want to throw tentacles at me. Help. Oh, shit. She sounds so innocent and funny. Huh? What you talking about? Ooh, 23 hours remaining. Do I want to do some quests for Primos? But how boring will that be for chat? still have these 4 to do. Without rolling with brain. No, let's start Navia's. I need to knock these out. I don't have many left though. I'm almost done. These are old enough to where the VA should still be.
Partners.
Okay.
That voice! It's Navia!
Let this autoplay while I finish my rest of my food.
I didn't expect to run into you guys here today. Are you headed somewhere?
How about you, Navia? Are you still busy rebuilding Poisson?
We've wrapped up most of the rebuilding, but there are still a few things left to take care of.
Does Furina's twin know how to swim?
Stocking up on materials.
Unless she needs to
confirming
during a
construction
circus performance?
timelines,
No.
Discussing compensation.
Just
terms
asking
with
because of her
families
ult.
affected by the disaster.
I can't walk on
Between all of
water
that,
like she
I've been
can.
making a lot of trips between the court and Poisson. Well, though the victims have received relief payments from the court, in my opinion, as the administrators of Poisson, Spina di Rosula should take some responsibility as well. Our financial situation right now isn't the best, so all we've been doing is signing agreements for the damages to be repaid at a later date. Though just pieces of paper now, they demonstrate our commitment. They're necessary to restore the people's faith in us.
Whoa! Spoken like a true president. You're a really responsible leader. That must be taking up most of your time, though, right?
Oh, you bet. Between that and all the other errands I have to run at the court, I'm always forgetting one thing or another. So before I came over this time, I took a page from Melusa's book and decided to make a list of everything. This way, it's easy to see which tasks you haven't checked off. And then, since Malus loved using shorthand, I decided to also follow his example and come up with some shorthand of my own. But after running a few errands in the city, I'm kind of struggling to even read my own handwriting anymore.
That does sound like you, all right. So what kind of shorthand did you use?
Oh, wanna take a look?
Hello, welcome back.
Come and see. Wait. There's nothing here but a bunch of weird symbols. This looks like a piece of kelp wrapped around a stick. And this other one, is it supposed to be a boar in a box?
Star, who this?
The first one has to do with confirming the final payment amount for the fishermen, while the second one is a
I don't know if
reminder
that
to
was a
try the
viewer or
new
not.
burger that just hit the market.
Okay, Paimon can definitely see how you might forget what each of these mean.
Thank you for your advice. These are the kinds of things you only really figure out once you've tried them out yourself. I thought that as long as I understood my shorthand,
I am
when
catching
came
up
with
on
it,
some quests
I'd
for
be
some
sure to remember
primos.
the symbols when I looked at them later. Unfortunately, I've definitely proven myself wrong.
Well, now you know for next time.
Anyway, I should have already taken care of most of the things on the list. There are still a few symbols that I can't decipher, but I don't think they're anything too super important. Worst comes to worst, I'll just make another trip.
Ah, so you're going to head back now?
Navia's like one of the most well-designed characters in
That's the
Genshin.
plan. Oh, actually, since we talked about the reconstruction earlier,
Even primos
wanna
for the
come
next.
with me and
Yes,
check out the
I
town for
want to
yourself?
pull for Sijuin.
You
I
said
need
you
to
don't
pull
have
for
any plans,
Furina.
right? So we can just catch
And
a
I know
boat
I
and
don't
head
need
over.
it, but I really
It
want
won't take
Sijuin's
long at
bow.
all.
It's a bit sudden, but
Oy,
Paimon doesn't
my
seem
luck has to
nice.
turn around, right?
Traveler?
Surely I'll get everything I want.
Then let's go. We'll take a boat over.
Oh, you mean the Aquabus, right? Like the Clementine line?
Oh, sorry. I meant our own boat. The Aquabus doesn't have a station near Poisson, so we'll use one of the Spina's boats. All right, follow me. I'll take you there.
I believe you will get good luck. I'm due for some good luck.
The engineer is still doing a few routine safety checks. We can head out as soon as we get the green light.
So, Paimon has always wanted to ask. The 3 Aquabus lines are all named after people in your family, right?
Yeah, that's right. Callus and Navia are self-explanatory, while Clementine was the name that my mother went by.
If you provided the Mora to build the lines, then why isn't there even a dedicated line to Poisson? Spina di Rosula built all the lines, yet you still have to take a special boat just to go home. Paimon doesn't get it.
Oh no, Kitty, where are you going?
What I
Kitty,
heard
where are you
is that
going?
Most of our businesses don't actually use
You coming over
Poisson
here?
as a hub.
Don't you go for my
There
sandwich.
was no real reason to build a line straight to Poisson. You are right that it is a bit strange, though. If you've already committed to build 3 lines, why not just add a 4th?
Yeah, that's what Paimon's saying. The Aquabus is so convenient, it's really a huge shame.
Well, it is what it is.
You have a
You know
croissant.
what my
Where'd you
father
get a
was
croissant?
like? Even I often struggled to figure out what was going on in his head.
I forgot I bought it. Alright. Oh, now I have a cat on my lap.
But that would only be the case if he cared about what others thought. My father was always really stubborn. Once he made up his mind, good luck getting him to change it. From what I've heard, the rights of all the other members of the Spina only went as far as giving him advice or suggestions, and no farther. That included my mother, too.
Huh. Well, that explains why you weren't on the greatest of terms with him.
Yeah, because I wouldn't just let him keep getting his way. He was just... not very agreeable.
Boss, the boat's ready. We can head out.
All right, then let's head out.
Pardon me.
It'll be a while before we get to Poisson. Let's keep talking.
Navia, what was your mother like as a person? Oh, Paimon, sorry. She totally forgot that you mentioned before that she passed away during childbirth, so you probably don't remember her at all.
Good job,
That's all
Paimon.
right. I've heard many stories about her from the rest of the Spina. They've always said that they were sure we would have gotten along famously. While my papa was stiff like a board, my mother was supposedly super cheerful and funny. Their complementary personalities allowed them to make up for each other's flaws. My father would run the businesses and expand our reach, while my mother would keep the peace and make sure that everyone was happy. Their work made sure that the Spina could grow and thrive.
Sounds like they were not just a well-matched couple, but fantastic business partners as well.
Yeah, but those are just stories and anecdotes after all. It's hard for me to piece together a more complete or intimate picture of her. But sometimes I'd still look at the Clementine line and wonder, would the Spina and Poisson still be what they are today had my mother survived? Silver once said that a name is a kind of inscription, a way to etch a memory into the world. When given a name, a cold, inanimate object can gain a completely new meaning. So, I will always associate the line with her in my heart. Over the past few weeks, I've also begun to appreciate how water can take in and hold our most intense feelings and memories, as well as how one may reflect on their past by watching the sea.
This is
I've
getting
lost
deep,
many
Navia.
beloved people and memories to the sea. Even though I cannot stop for them and must continue to keep moving, the fact won't change that they existed in my life and gave me the reason and motivation to move forward. Of course, I still haven't really gotten used to a life without them. But I tell myself that I need to keep looking towards the future. Everyone, even my parents, have already overcome so many obstacles. Besides,
You don't have her?
I'm
Oh,
the
she's
president
fun.
of Spina
I need to
di
finish
Rosula.
building her.
I've got to keep my chin up. We've reached the shore. Let's go. I'll show you the new poisson.
Navia, do you think
Actually,
it's
since I'll
right-
get Furina, surely I'll get Furina on the second phase. I can make her even stronger now.
Okay, Paimon supposes you're right. She's really been through a lot. It couldn't have been easy shouldering so much by herself.
My friend used to like the umbrella as a shotgun. Yep. Yep. Cannon, yeah.
Boss, you're back! Traveler and Paimon, welcome back to Poisson.
Oh, hey! Fancy seeing you again, Florent. Is it your turn to take care of Navia now?
Hey, I can totally take care of myself. For the time being, I'll go around without any attendance. We did hand over some of Malus's old responsibilities to Florent, though. It's been really nice to have him around to help out.
Thank you for the compliment, boss. As you see, I've been working closely with the boss on rebuilding Poisson. Mr. Malus was an extremely capable and respected member of the Spina. I've got some really big shoes to fill.
All right. There's no need to be so formal. Everyone's practically old friends by now. Were you waiting here for me? Did we manage to make any progress on the statue?
Yeah, we contacted a sculptor about the job, but they can't get started on sourcing a correctly sized block without knowing the design that we want to use first.
You're commissioning a statue?
So basically, we've been meaning to commission a statue of my parents in commemoration of everything they've done for the Spina and the town of Poisson. But since my father was known as Callus the Unfaithful for the longest time, it would have been too controversial to commission a statue of him. But now that his name has been cleared, and the town is also being rebuilt, I thought this would be the perfect chance to actually realize this dream.
The funds to build the statue were freely donated by the people of Poisson to show their appreciation for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callus and everything they did.
Me? I'm just the newbie president that's running around and causing everyone trouble. Maybe we can have this conversation again in a few decades, once I've done more for the town and the people.
Hey, there's no need to be so humble. Didn't you just help save the entire country?
Yeah, no kidding.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe that Boss should have a place on the statue.
Hey, if you keep inflating my ego like this, I might just float off into the sky with my parasol. Just kidding. There's no way that I'd accept that kind of compliment at face value. At a minimum, I'd have to match what my father did for the people. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I just don't think I'm ready yet. Anyway, Florent, now it's up to us to confirm the final design, right?
We can ask the sculptor to start looking for a good block once we've decided on the poses for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callus. But we haven't had any real discussions yet on the possible
I'm not gonna lie,
designs.
every time I'm like,
I feel
maybe
I should
today
get a
is
few
the day I
promising designs first,
get
and
Discord
then
running.
send
I'm
them
like,
over to you to review.
but I'll miss the good times that
There's
me and
no
Yam
need
had.
for all that. Let's decide on a design right now. Hey, you! Come over here with
How
me.
tipsy are you? I don't get tipsy till the sun goes down.
Modeling a few poses, of course. Here, just pretend to be Callus, and I'll be Clementine.
That's,
Didn't you say on the boat that Callus and Clementine sounded like great partners?
Oh, goodness.
Well, then there's no one better to fill this role than my most valuable partner. Florent, let's grab some reference shots.
You've got it, boss. I'll go get the camera.
Well, what do you think? Got any ideas? Well, I've actually discussed it a bit with Florent before, but I could never come up with any fresh or original ideas. It's probably because my idea of them is already kind of set in stone. So, I want to pick your brain for a bit.
Can I
and see
get
if
a
you can
carry
come up with some new and interesting ideas.
I'm all good here, boss. Feel free to start posing whenever.
A happy pose? You mean something like we were laughing together at a funny joke?
Would all that be able to come through with just a picture?
would we even be able to tell what they are supposed to be laughing about?
Yeah, and that'd probably be a massive pain to sculpt as well.
Can one of you try striking a pose like you're talking while the other one laughs? That actually sounds pretty hard to pull off. Forget it, let's try something else.
Fine. Ooh, what do they look like imposing?
Imposing, huh? Oh, I've got it. Let's try this.
This pose! It makes me recall Spina di Rosula's glorious golden age.
But isn't Clementine's pose a bit too bold and heroic? Was she really that kind of person? If we were to stick with this pose, maybe people would wonder if she was actually the real boss behind the scenes.
Well, tabloids did indeed speculate as much back in the day, but the Spina pulled a few strings and made both the report and the journalist disappear.
Oh, Paimon was just kidding! Please don't make Paimon disappear.
What Florent meant was that we asked the journalist to choose a new alias. You're right, though, that this may not
hold on,
accurately
chat, I will
represent
be
the image of her
right
in our
back.
hearts. Let's try to come up with something else.
I am back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call.
Ah, by that, do you mean as if we were standing on a boat and looking out at the sea? Sure, let's give that
Welcome
a try.
back. Thank you.
Whoa, you really remind Paimon of a captain and their first mate. Look over there, my dear Clementine. As you can see, every tree on that island is dripping with mora fruit.
But there's something off with the composition. This pose makes Mr. Callus look too tall next to the lady.
Oh, I see what you mean. Then let's swap.
Well, Paimon is a fan. A statue like this would look fantastic on a boat.
Wait, but we can't do that. Very few people would see the statue if we were to put it on a boat. This statue is meant to be placed in the town.
But then, since we're putting it in the town, the whole point of the pose would be lost.
Oh, okay. We'll try to think of something else. We tried a bunch of different ideas, but none of them felt right. Paimon's all out of brain juice now, too.
Oh, don't worry. We still got a lot of reference shots out of the session, and each of them can be considered to be a souvenir in their own right. Let's just keep the ideas we tried as backups. Man, if I knew I was going to do a photo shoot with the Traveler, I would have prepared a lot of outfits and props ahead of time.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Thank you.
outfits! Oh, that's the errand I forgot back in the city. Do either of you still remember that girl? The girl I went to see with you two. Her name is Adele.
Oh, Paimon remembers her. She was the one that we met while investigating Mr. Callus's case, right?
Yes, that's exactly who I'm talking about. So, after the case, she was finally willing to talk to me, and she told me that she wanted to join the Spina too. I said that it's fine, but young children are not allowed to join the Spina. She will just have to wait a few years, and then we'll welcome her with open arms. Since she's still a child, though, she thought I was just trying to let her down gently. But how could I get her to believe that I meant what I said? In the end, I came up with an idea. I'd have a Spina uniform made and give it to her as a gift. But I got so busy and distracted in the city that I forgot to pick the uniform up. So I did forget something important after all.
Don't worry, boss. I can send someone to pick it up right away.
On the matter of the statue, we should still come up with a few more ideas for the design. I'll have to trouble you to source some for me.
We could have just done that from the start. Yeah, you're right. They'll have some value as souvenirs at least.
Navia! Florent, guess who's back?
Huh? But aren't you supposed to...
Oh, well, if it isn't Coulter. Back already from the Fortress of Meripede?
That's right. I finally finished serving my time. Gotta say, turns out I was a lot tougher than I thought. After I got out, I immediately made a beeline back to Poisson. You could say that familiar, briny smell became a primal call, urging me to forget everything else and just come
Have
back
a good
home.
sleep.
You wouldn't believe how much I've missed Melissa's grilled fish. I dreamed about it every time I had to get a welfare meal down there underneath the sea.
It's good to have you back, Coulter. You look as well as ever.
And this guy is?
Let me introduce you. This is Coulter, another of Spina di Rosula's members. He was found guilty and sentenced to the Fortress of Meripede some time ago. But, looking at it now, it was probably another one of Marcel's plots while he worked at the Confrérie of Cabrières.
Wait, Mr. Marcel? What do you mean? He was involved in some sort of plot?
Have you not heard anything at all about the water from the primordial sea case?
Well, I know that Fontaine got flooded, but then the water levels miraculously receded. I thought that was all there was to it and didn't care to ask for any more details. Do you mean Mr. Marcel was somehow involved with all that?
Oh, looks like we'll have to explain everything from the top. That case, a lot of things have happened in Poisson since then. First things first, let me introduce you to these two. They're my most trusted partners, and they've been with me through thick and thin. Now you could call them Spina di Rosula's VIP helpers.
Oh, nice to meet you. I don't recall Navia ever generously complimenting anyone like that before. So you must be pretty amazing to get that from her.
Yeah, we are indeed pretty amazing. But we've been cool since before we even met her.
All credit to Paimon.
Wait, now you suddenly resist taking a dig at Paimon?
Nice, nice. Spina di Rosula always seems to attract great people. Oh, that reminds me. Where are Malus and Silver? Aren't they always by your side?
Don't make me sad, game.
About that,
Coulter, a lot of things happened while you were gone. As you can see, even Poisson isn't quite the same as how it was before you left.
they lost their lives, keeping me safe during the flood.
What did you say? This isn't some kind of morbid welcome home prank, right? You're just scaring me on purpose because I don't know anything about what's happened.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
Thanks for the reminder, game.
They weren't the only people we lost either. Many others, including Melissa, also lost their lives in the disaster.
Malus and Melissa, dead. They're just gone? Malus, I was planning to give him a surprise gift once I ran into him again in town. I can't believe it.
Actually gonna bring up Tepe.
Hey, keep it together.
Malus and Coulter were friends for many years, and even served on many missions together during the early days of the Spina. I can understand how he feels.
Let's sit down somewhere, so I can tell you everything that has happened while you were gone. Fair warning, there was a lot.
Okay. All of this, it's unbelievable. I can't believe that those stories were real. It all really happened. Has the world gone mad?
I think you and I both feel the same way about the profound tragedy of Melusa's loss. And the sheer depravity of Marcel's actions.
I thought Mr. Marcel would always stand by the Spina. Everything he had, the Spina gave to him. It's unconscionable to have received all that, and yet still plot to kidnap and dissolve you for his insane research.
The good news is that the Confrérie of Cabriere is no more. Gone with them too is the entire synth manufacturing and distribution network. We finally closed the curtain on that long struggle.
Are you sure? But if Marcel wanted to rebel against us, he probably sent word in secret to Romeu.
Romeu?
Remember who?
Not a name I've heard before either.
Florent should remember him. You see, there was once a major internal dispute regarding funding the construction of the aquabus lines. Romeu was the leader of the faction that thought such a vast sum of mora would be better spent improving the town of Poisson. But Mr. Callus believed that an opportunity to collaborate with the Court of Fontaine and the Fontaine Research Institute was hard to come by, and would allow us to build many valuable relationships. Not only would the Aquabus be a good business investment, it would also boost our reputation among the general populace, eventually paying us massive dividends down the line. But the two couldn't come to an agreement. Romeu ended up taking a lot of people with him when he left Spina di Rosula altogether, and the split was on extremely bad terms.
Ugh. And with Papa's stubbornness, I can definitely imagine how it must have gone down.
And of course, when he was suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous injustice, those relationships that he spent a fortune to build didn't help in the least.
Yeah, you could say it was the price he paid for sticking to his beliefs.
Oh, that's a good point. If Callus was really as stubborn as you say, then wouldn't he have argued with the rank and file all the time?
Oh yeah, it eventually became a thing that just happened on every day that ended with Y. But Navia, boss, you might not know this, but he wasn't always like that. He used to be a lot better with taking counsel. With him listening to our advice, and Ms. Clementine also frequently on our side, it was pretty smooth sailing for a good many years. But on the matter of the Aquabus, even Ms. Clementine completely stood by Mr. Callus's side.
Huh. I never knew. But from my perspective, Romeu's position had a lot going for it. Couldn't they have sat down and talked it out?
I think the Aquabus was just the straw that broke the camel's back. On that topic, they eventually came to a rather radical conclusion. They believed that Miss Clementine lost her ability to serve as an impartial mediator when she became pregnant with Callus's child.
So, they thought she had betrayed them? But that doesn't make any sense. Before she was their mediator, my mother was also her own person, and a member of the Spina. She should have the right to take any side she wished.
Yeah, but to them, even taking a side was betrayal enough. They felt like their voices could no longer be heard once their sole mediator had gone over to the other side. Of course, Ms. Clementine then passed away, and Mr. Callus began to regard the completion of the Aquabus project as her final wish. With that, the last hope of reconciliation was gone.
So that's what happened.
From that point on, Romeu and his people cut ties with the Spina. It never gave us any kind of professional or personal courtesy ever again. Perhaps they've regarded us as enemies ever since they left. But even so, there is still no proof that they ever acted in concert with Marcel.
I've also heard that they aren't in a good financial position, so they've been lying low for a while. But as long as they exist, they'll continue to be a threat.
Huh. I think Coulter's got a point. Both Marcel and Romeu had my father in their sights for a very long time. Even though Marcel's faction has been dissolved, we still don't know anything about Romeu's whereabouts. If they're still trying to get revenge on us, with how distracted and vulnerable we are, now would be the best time.
Good thinking, boss. We should keep an eye on them at all times. I'll let my men know right away.
Thank you for that, Florent. And Coulter, thank you for telling me about this as well.
Don't worry, it's nothing. Do you have a moment right now? How about we go out for a walk? I've heard so many incredulous things today. I'm finding it a bit hard to calm down even now. I mean, to think that I'll just never see them again.
In that case, why don't we go back to the court? I can pick up Adele's uniform while we're there as well. It'll save Laurent's guys a trip. Want to come with me again, you two? You don't mind, do you, Coulter?
Of course. That's fine by me.
Then let's go! Paimon feels like a lot's hinging on this visit.
We really are the best of partners. Come on, let's go.
Oops.
I've faced many opponents in my duels. Most of
Just a
them
moment,
undefeated.
chat.
The rest surrendered. No, I have never lost a duel.
Alright, chat, I think I'm going to end it here and be back in a few hours for my night stream, but I think I'm going to raid Cole. They helped me out a lot and even got me to affiliate, so I'm going to return the favor, send you guys over to them. If you haven't followed them already, give them a follow, and I will see you guys in a few hours. Alright guys, we raiding.